Alright, we should be good. Hey everyone, I'm Jed from inthirdperson.com, a personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. We are playing some... oh, hold up. Hey everyone. Audio, my headphones from the preview of the stream is going. But hey, we're here now. We are playing some Pokemon Quest on the Nintendo Switch. This has been... I mean, this came out as a surprise last week. The Pokemon Company did a bunch of announcements, most notably Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, thank you, Jenna. And I noticed my chat here is a little busted. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. What's going on with you? There we go. Chat should be okay now. And let me go and edit my team here. I don't need double Onix right now. Alright, so we got one crazy strong Onix and my workhorse who's been in it for a long time. We're going to switch him out. And we're going to go with... is that a Dratini? It's a bad Dratini. Oh, okay. What podcast are you listening to? This Onix is not very balanced though. That's my problem. Like it's all health, no attack. This one a little more well-rounded. We're gonna go with that one. Let's stick with that. Okay. Let's see. My Dratini's been really shaky. Wow, that's a big difference in power. So right here you can see kind of your team's overall strength. With the Dratini, it's not particularly good. I could throw the Onix in and it'll make it so much better, but I don't want to level up a... I want the Dratini to get better, but the Dratini I have is bad. So I'm debating. Alright, let's go with the Dratini. No. I should go and see what level I'm actually want to play, and then we will get to it. So Pokemon Quest came out, 4200, 4500, 5100. I guess if I want to make a dent on these. Let's play a lower one first, and then we'll play a lower one, and then we'll work our way back up. Jenna and Julian. Oh, that's Jenna Marbles, right? I didn't know they had a podcast. Steph is a big fan of their stuff. Let's do 3400. I'm pretty sure my guys can beat that. Actually, no, we'll do the 36, because I have to equip the gems. And let's try it with Dratini. So I will prep my squad with this in mind, and let's see how we go from here. So this is Machop. This is the screen where you can edit your Pokemon. You've got right here. So I've heard this like Destiny, where your character has sockets where you plug in these gems that make them stronger, boost their HP, boost their attack values, and so on and so forth. And so let's see what we can do here. If I go Machop Dratini, 161. Do I have any stronger gems here? Oh yeah, 203, 181. Oh, 193. We're not going to use Pidgeot in this fight, so we can pop that in there. And that's good. 193, 181. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, we can speed that up too. While we're at it, let's go and hook up Dratini now. With some stuff. Let me make sure here the stream is running. Okay, the stream is kind of dipped a little bit in bitrate here. Not sure what I can do about that. I think my internet's just kind of shaky like that sometimes. Okay, we can give Dratini this one. Yeah, see, the big problem is the red ones are attack and the blue ones are health. And the Dratini I rolled did not have any sockets for health loaded, so right now you can see his attack, his HP is miserable. And the next thing that's going to unlock is this another attack thing, but I want a Dragonite, damn it. So I keep running this crappy Dratini who's holding my team back, but I want to believe, man. I want to believe. Okay, that socket doesn't work. Alright. Let's see what the number spits out. 3,500. Jeez. Okay, so you're right in between. Let's play it a little safe here. And we will go. So I'm actually going to put the controller down here. You can autoplay this. And so... audio's fine, video lags. Yeah, it looks like my internet's kind of shaky right now. I can't do much about that. My computer's going okay, otherwise. And I'm streaming at a much lower bit rate than normal, so this is about as good as it's going to get for now. So the way this game actually works, I spent all that time prepping my team, trying to get them to be as strong as they can be. And now they're out here fighting these Pokemon, and they're collecting items along the way. So, as you can see, Machop, Onix fighting. I think Dratini's probably dead there. He just came back to life. What you can do is you don't actually control how they move. The computer controls that automatically. What you can do is you can touch the screen or press the buttons. As you can see, I got like a mouse cursor here to trigger these special moves whenever I want. And then there's also like an evade button that pops up. So here, let me take control for like a split second here. I can do that. I can get these guys to back off. And then I can make these guys do certain moves. And when I was playing this at first, I thought to myself, man, this is a really dumb game. Like, you're barely playing it. And the action was super passive, and I'm either used to like entirely turn-based or entirely action-based, and this is not. This kind of sits in between. So I didn't really know what to make of it at first, but once I started to let the game play itself and just focus on the management side of it, so getting the gems, cooking up the recipes, which I haven't shown you yet, and just playing it like Pokemon Manager. And just managing my squad through the turbulations of going through this island, I started enjoying the game a lot more. And so, right now, Onix is my MVP. He just has such ridiculously high health. He's got a gem that lets him restore his health. So he just, like, hangs around in battles way longer than he should, carrying a lot of weaker teammates into fights like Dratini, who shouldn't even be in this conversation because he's abysmal. So yeah, we're at the... I think we're almost at the boss. I think the boss is a Persian. Yeah, I think once we beat the Meowths. I've played this level a few times now. So the general loop of the game is you fight in these levels, you go back to your base camp, you decorate your base camp, you cook some food, and then after the food's cooked, the Pokemon get attracted to your base camp, and then you can add them to your team, and then you go out and fight even harder quests as you go. Hey John Tapia, how's it going? Thank you for checking out the stream. We're just playing some Pokemon Quest here, which came out last week. Alright, so here we go. This is the big fight between Persian and Onix. As you can see, like my Onix does not hit particularly hard, but its health is insanely high, so we're probably going to be here for like the next 5 to 10 minutes, which I know doesn't make for a particularly interesting stream, but hey, it's a good opportunity for us to chat about whatever you guys want to chat about while these guys just duke it out. Alright, yeah, see, when your Pokemon die, they're out for a set period of time, and then they come back with less health. And my Machop and Dratini have been knocked out so many times, they come back with 1 hit point. So, not really much they can do on that front. Oh, okay, you got the game, you're confused about it. What are you confused about? I was actually just talking about how I was confused about the game at first, and then I changed my thinking around it, and now I really like it. So I do want to give my Onyx a little more firepower here. So in situations like this, I'm not dragging it out forever. But I kind of don't want to do that at the expense of my other Pokemon, which don't hit as hard. Well, they probably need boosts in other ways. Yeah, my bitrate is not great. My chat is overlapping my head here. Oh, I know what I need to do. This just needs to go down. Chat might disappear for a sec. There it is. Okay, I'll lock that in. Awesome. Okay, so this is not a traditional Pokemon game. It is sort of an action-adventure game where the point of the game is to build a squad of Pokemon to fight these different parts of the island. As you fight, you are collecting resources and gems, and between levels you are using those gems to... you attach them to your Pokemon to make your Pokemon stronger, and then you're using like the vegetables and berries and stuff, and you're cooking those in order to create meals to attract more Pokemon and hopefully stronger Pokemon so that you can go further into the island to get more stuff. So it's just kind of this whole circle of prepare your Pokemon, cook food, fight, get more stuff to cook more food to get better Pokemon, and it's just kind of that loop over and over again. And so that's kind of the gist of the game. I think probably the most confusing part is the fighting part, which, as you can see, I'm not actually playing that. Alright, my team got it. Great. Awesome, so we got a Mighty Stone and a Sturdy Stone. Those are pretty good stones there, 175, at least for now. And I got a bunch of mushrooms and berries and honey stuff. So let's go see where we're at now, cooking-wise. Alright, so we finished some quests as well. So when you do specific objectives, you will earn things such as tickets, which are your primary currency in the game. We just got 5 tickets. So let's talk about the cooking part. Can you find shiny? Yes, you can find shinies. I don't know if there's any specific recipe you can do to like give you a better chance at getting a shiny, but I know they're in the game. Okay, so this is my squad right now. I've got a Doduo, my starter Pikachu's chilling here. I've got 2 Onyxes. I'm not gonna get rid of those. Okay, so I've got food cooking. I've got 2 more missions to go. A Geodude, a Farfetch'd. I have these decorations here, which give me other sort of benefits. And you can add more totems and whatnot to your base camp as you go. So as you can see, make sure under member service you click on this green button, which gives you 50 free tickets every 22 hours. You can buy decorations with your tickets. So this one, for example, when you put it in your base camp, your ingredient drops or the size of red ingredient drops is increased by 1.5. I don't have that in there yet. Maybe I should. I think the one I want is the... hold on. There's box expansion, so you can hold more Pokemon, more gems. Let's buy a deck. This is the one I was thinking about right now, the Squirtle flag. So this gives me more ingredients when I recycle gems. Here, let's do that. So I'll buy that. I'll spend all my tickets. Unfortunately, that means the stream's probably going to end a little early because you can only play so many times per half hour. Okay, so let's go and put that in my base camp. Oh, what am I doing? Decorate. And so this is it, the Squirtle flag, and we're gonna go put that here. So it's over after a certain time you're on. Okay, so we'll talk about that in just a sec. Let me go and place my flag down, and now we should get more stuff. So there's here, it's the battery. Right now, I can run 4 more expeditions, so 4 more of these before my battery runs out. Once my battery runs out, I have to wait for it to recharge, at which point then I can run more expeditions. It usually takes half an hour to get 1 extra chunk of battery, or you can pay with the PM tickets, which is 25 to recharge your battery, run another 5 quests. But I just spent all my tickets on that flag, so I got 4 more quests to go in the stream, and then I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Let's go edit my team. I want to run, let's try and run like the hardest quest we can. So we're gonna pull Onyx back on. And who's my next strongest? I guess it's Machop. This is a very unbalanced team though. But let's see what we can do. Yes, there are microtransactions. I can show you that. It's not what you would think they would be. So, like, I would think, what other games do I play? I play lots of different games. I'm a big fan of Nintendo stuff. I play a lot of fighting games. I've owned all 3 major consoles. I just finished God of War. That game is amazing. I'm picking up BlazBlue tomorrow. Probably going to pick up Mario Tennis at the end of the month as well. I recently streamed Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, and that game is amazing. I've even got... let me just pull this out here. I've been playing some Nintendo Labo as well, so I've got the house here. The house is not that good. The fishing game is better. I haven't made all of them yet, but I like to play a lot of different stuff. And so yeah, there's microtransactions which give you special statues. They give you extra tickets. You don't actually get to buy tickets themselves. They just they give you sets of stuff. So I haven't really looked into these too much. I can't remember how much any of this stuff costs. Actually, let's go take a look since we're here. We'll go check out the eShop. Okay, so we can get the... Okay, so there's individual stones, which you can equip on your Pokemon. Those are like $4 each. There's expedition packs, which range from as small as $6 to as big as $22, or you can get the whole set for $40. Mind you, this is Canadian dollars, so you'll have to convert it to American. I think the most expensive one is $30 American. Also, if you don't have a Nintendo Switch and you're interested in playing this game, it's coming out on mobile at the end of the month. So, you'll be able to play it on your iPhone, your Android. I will probably play this again on my phone, because it's really addictive. And it's really surprising. When I first saw this game, I thought this game looks super dumb. And, like, you're not even playing the game, who cares? But now that I'm in it and I think I get the loop, it's really it's a lot more interesting than I originally gave it credit for. I will say that. Alright, so this is my beefy Onyx with all the health gems, and yeah, he has no special attack gems, so he's just kind of a wall right now. So I think this team is lacking firepower. Can I give Onyx some more powerful gems here? Oh yes, we can give him that one. Great. That's a big boost. Actually, we can increase his health as well. Oh no, let's do that for Machop. He needs it. 175. Oh no, that's wide open, so... Oh crap, I don't know which Onyx is which. So 175? No, I don't need that one on that one. How about the other guy? Oh yeah, he could use this. So 175. There we go. Oh, okay, we can make this guy stronger too. Let's take this from Dratini. He's not going to need it for now. Let me just check the stream real quick here. Also, yeah, thanks for the hi emoji. Alright, we're gonna go run another quest, and then we can chat some more. So, I've got a squad that's like 4,900. Ooh, can we take out this boss? Alright, we'll work up to that. We'll work up to that. Let's go work our way up. We'll crush this. Cool. I apologize for the stream intermittently dropping out. That's primarily internet at this point. I can't really. I'm streaming at like the lowest bitrate I've ever streamed. Not because, well, primarily because I've set my stuff way too high, and it was destroying my computer. Actually, oh, I should have ran a weaker team. I could have pulled Machop out and ran like the Dratini or Pikachu or something. What else is going on? We've got E3 coming up next week. I'm going to be out for that weekend with my wife. It's our wedding anniversary, so we'll be out of town for a lot of the press conferences. We should be back Monday night. I thought about maybe doing a live reaction to the Sony press conference, but I don't know what time we're getting back and if I'm going to have enough time to set up and test everything. So I may just enjoy that one on my own, but I will definitely be available for the Nintendo one on Tuesday morning. So we'll definitely do a reaction stream for that, and then Tuesday night, getting the Boss Rush crew together so that we can talk about all the E3 press conference stuff. Ooh, look at these Onyxes go, and there we go. Got a Mushroom, we got an Execute here. We didn't really talk about Let's Go Pikachu. We should do that too. So, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu got announced last week. It is not exactly, it's not the successor to Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's not Gen 8, but it is a sort of, not really a remake, but heavily inspired by Pokemon Yellow. So, the original 151 Pokemon are in, Kanto region is in, and you are playing kind of a simplified version of Pokemon a little bit. There's no fighting Pokemon in the wild. Instead, you're throwing the Pokeballs like Pokemon Go. And what else is going on? They're still battling. You're still battling trainers. So I don't know what they're doing to offset the battling wild Pokemon part. But I'm sure Nintendo will answer that question. Not Nintendo, Game Freak will answer that question in due time. Oh, here we go. It's the boss. It's Hypno. Uh-oh. One of my Onyxes is asleep. That's no good. What else can I tell? Oh yeah, the game's also going to have local 2-player co-op. So really excited to play this with Steph, because we both played the mainline Pokemon game, and now we can play together. So that's pretty sweet. And that my I don't know what move that is from Machop, where he like spins around. I think that's Rock Smash. Steph is not all that interested in being on the stream, so probably not. I do have plans on streaming for Extra Life in November, which is a 24-hour live stream event. So at some point, we're going to be playing video games at the house for 24 hours straight, and Steph will be on that one for sure. If you're interested, Jenna, definitely come through, and because I'm going to need all the help I can get. I can't stay awake for 24 hours. We'll be doing that, trying to raise money for charity. I think that's the first time I've mentioned that publicly. That's something I'm interested in doing. Oh man, that Hypno just lit me up. But otherwise, generally, no. Steph not interested. She does, without saying too much, if you scan through some of my past videos, Steph inadvertently ends up in one of them. I'm not going to tell you which, because she's really embarrassed by it. Okay, yeah. Definitely come down at some point when I do the extra live stream and take over the Overwatch part. Show me how it's done. Let me pull up the date. Oh, game day is November 3rd. So mark that on your calendar. I should mark that on my calendar as well. I'm going to need to make some more preparations to get that thing to go. I'll have to move everything upstairs and probably figure out a better miking solution, because I've only got one microphone right now. But definitely want as many people as possible to come out and play video games with me and the fam. So right now, Randy's in, Michelle and Yasha are in, Steph's in, and we'll just go back and forth playing different video games. And hopefully raising money for charity. Alright, so these guys, these Onyxes, they need to... Alright, well, we've almost got the Hypno down. Almost. The event is called Extra Life. So let me go and post a link in the chat. I don't know if I've disabled links in the chat. I think I did, but let me try anyway. Maybe... Okay, there we go. I can send it because I'm a mod. Oh, come on. I just need... You guys, you're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Please don't die on me now. Don't die on me now. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. No! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there it is. Oh man, that was too close. That was too close. Great. Got a 213 sturdy stone, that's good. Alright, so we did another quest here. Let's see what we got. Psychic type investigation, let's go get that honey. Let's see if our food's ready. I think I gotta run one more quest. Yeah, one more. Can I get away with running a slightly weaker team? Like, can we swap out Machop with Alakazam or Abra, for example? Let's try that. Yeah, why is my... Okay. I think I've got to keep both Onyxes on the squad, or it's not going to work. 203, 193, and 213. That's a 221. This is the one I want. Alright. Great. Sometime up, lots has changed. Yeah, I should definitely play Overwatch. It's a great game. I'm just not... First-person shooters are not necessarily my cup of tea. I have a hard time sticking with them. Not that they're bad. I just have a hard time... I have a hard time keeping my attention with a shooter game. Just because the style of play is not quite what I want most of the time out of a Okay, this squad can go again at that 45. Can I drop? I really want to drop an Onyx. Let's mix it up. Can we mix it up with, like... I don't want to run a Pidgeotto. I have an Ekans. I haven't used that yet. Pikachu's probably too weak. Oh yeah, that drops the team down so much. Dratini, no, not that. That's not good. Pidgeotto? No. I think I'm only in this conversation really because of this Onyx, so running the double Onyx team, I think just it's gonna have to do it. Alright. Actually, let's play the 45 here. And go. Alright, let me put the controller down and let this crew work its magic. Oh, we got some Cubone. Oh man, he's got that water thing. Oh, water is really bad against rocks, so we need to take out that Golduck as soon as possible. What other? Yeah, just 3-on-1 beat down here. Yeah, I wonder if Overwatch is gonna... I doubt that Blizzard would announce anything for Overwatch at E3. They're kind of too big for E3 at this point, but who knows? Oh man, we're surrounded. This is not good. Also going to be at E3, we can talk about Sony at E3. They're showing, they've changed their press conference strategy, so they're only focusing on 4 major games. Usually they show like 500 games, and then you forget most of them. One of them is going to be Days Gone, which is their sort of zombie game, and one of them is like a sort of samurai game. I don't actually know the name of it off the top of my head. And there's 2 other games. Oh, Spider-Man, and one other one. So we'll see what that presentation looks like. I hope all of the companies show good stuff. I wouldn't say I've always found it weird. Like, I've hit a point in my gaming life where, yes, I have my biases and my preferences, but really I'm a fan of video games more than I am of specific companies that make video games. So I would just prefer that all of them make good stuff, and then they can take all my money. Ooh, Fallout 76, yes. I think it's supposed to be like sort of a survival game, and I've only played one of those, and I really didn't like it. Sorry, I didn't want to drink on mic. Not to say that Fallout 76 will be bad. I played Don't Starve for like 20 minutes and didn't get it, so I stopped. Which I know isn't nearly enough time to properly judge that game or dismiss an entire genre, but it is what it is. I've never actually played Fallout. Randy is a big Fallout fan. He's played at least Fallout 3 and 4, and I have not played any of those games. Which is weird. I played Skyrim, and I loved the heck out of that game. Uh-oh, my guys are surrounded here, and Abra is getting wrecked. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know much of the lore other than, hey, a nuclear explosion happened and now we're trying to reclaim civilization. I know in the early games, I can't speak for Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. At least in one of the early games, you could actually beat the final boss just through conversation. Or you just kind of talk him out of fighting. This is not looking good, by the way, for my squad here. My double Onyx is not... I think this is just a really bad matchup for my guys. Oh man, that Marowak just took off like half my... Oh. No good. Yeah, so we're probably going to take an L on this one, and I'll show you what happens when you lose. Damn. Alright, so when you lose, you can either spend 10 tickets and get all the stuff you would have collected, or you gotta let it go. And because I have no tickets, because I spent them on the flag, I gotta let them go. So that sucks. We still get a little bit of XP. Abra's almost at level 22, which is great. Let's keep it moving. Are the Warriors going to sweep? I think LeBron will get one. I think LeBron will get one game. Because he is basketball Jesus. And he almost did it in game 1, had J.R. Smith. Alright, so for everyone still watching and wondering about the food situation, here we go. Let's go open up this pot. Let's see what we made. I made mulligan stew a la cube, which is just kind of a mix of random stuff. So, let's see what we get. I think it's a Ponyta. Yep. Oh, a level 30. Wow. Okay. So he's got a lot, or he or she, I don't know the gender of this particular Pokemon. Kari Pokemon, yeah. Level 30, so that's great. Alright, let's go throw some other stuff in the pot. And we're going to get an expedition bonus on this next one, so... Let's go... Oh, and we can also use a bigger pot to cook different stuff, although... Yeah, I don't have enough ingredients to kind of make something consistent, so... Let's go with an all-yellow mix here. And see what we get. Oh. Actually, I've done this one before, right? Okay, maybe I haven't. Alright, let's just make all yellow. And let's start cooking that, and let's see how long that takes. So 6 turn... That's gonna take 6 expeditions, so probably not on stream. We're not gonna get to see what comes out of that, but let's go check out the squad here real quick, and let's put yeah, let's put Ponyta on there. Great. Of course my stats drop considerably, but we can fix that. Oh, we can do some other stuff. So I have a crappy Ponyta on the team, and I don't need 2 Ponytas, so let's go and train. So, training. Let's go make, do I want to train Dratini? Sure, we'll train Dratini, and it's gonna fight the bad Ponyta. Do I want to yeah, I can let that go. Everything else is unique, so... This is gonna fight this guy, and he's gonna pretty much knock this Pokemon out in exchange for some XP, so I'll show you guys how that works. Bang. And that's it. There we go. My Dratini is just a touch stronger. And then we can go and recycle some stones as well. And we'll exchange them for stuff. can see, here's all my stones. I don't want all of them. Some of these are not so great. Like this one. 100 and 103. So you hit recycle. Click on the ones you don't want anymore. Recycle them, and then you get ingredients in return. And since we have the flag, we're getting better stuff. Let's see what we can equip on this Ponyta. So a 213. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I don't want to throw that out. Jeez, that would have been bad. Yes, it is exactly the GM of 2K mode. That's what I had to... The mentality I needed to have going into this game in order for me to enjoy it for what it is like the Football Manager games or 2K GM mode. I don't know which Onyx this is. Actually, let's go back to the other Onyx and get him to drop the gems. So pull this guy back in just to have him drop his stuff. Oh, okay. Because right now on the screen, all I see is Onyxes, and I don't know if it's the one that I actually want, or the other one that I still need on the squad. Alright, so yeah, we still want this Onyx on the team. And then we will go with, for now, Abra, and definitely Ponyta. Oh, we've got quests now. So Jenna, what do you think about the whole Bryan Colangelo situation? There we go, we got some tickets. Him and all his burner Twitter accounts. Trashing Masai, trashing the 76ers, defending his callers. Okay, so we have Abra. We're gonna take this gem. Oh, I'm pretty sure the Drake baby thing is true at this point. Like, if the baby wasn't real and wasn't actually his, he would have responded with a diss track at this point. And just shut it down as a baseless accusation. But because it's probably real, he can't clap back. So he's probably toast. Alright, and a 151 gem. So yeah, that gets me to 6 and 7. That's pretty good. Machop's not in, so let's give him that. Routini's not in, let's give him this stone. And I don't think this one's gonna work on that one. No, okay. Make that, give him all the speed. Alright. How about Abra? Yeah, whoever did that investigative research is freaking amazing for being able to piece all of that together. Yeah, it is a lot of burners. I mean, Kevin Durant only had one. Apparently, he had a bunch of burners on Real GM too. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, so the squad's still a little weak. At least if I'm trying to advance forward in the quests. We can run... Let's run a previous quest. Oh man, that's 42. Oh no. We're pushing it here a bit. Bonus type water. Let's try it. Let's try it. This is probably not going to go well. But that's okay. You guys don't need to hear me chugging water on the phone. Oh wait, fire is not going to do well in this matchup, I don't think. But alright, just Ponyta, work your magic. John, if you're still on the stream, what kind of games do you like to play? I should be looking at the camera as I say that. John, what games do you like to play? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part with all the water Pokemon. Because, yeah, my Ponyta is gonna get doused. There's some more wild Pokemon. Cubone has a really messed up backstory. I think the fact that it's wearing the skull of its dead mom is really weird. Maybe problematic, just a little bit. Or at least just kind of disturbing. That particular part of Pokemon lore has never sat well with me. Kind of salty this Ponyta doesn't have like a fire charge attack, it's just kind of bouncing around. Seems to be doing a ton of reps though. There we go. Oh, here we go, Marowak. So this is the guy that messed us up last time. Let's see if we can do it differently this time. Although yeah, it's looking pretty okay because my Onix is still full health. Uh-oh, there goes Ponyta. Let's see how long Onix can hold out for. Okay, Abra's back. There we go. This is 2-on-1. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go run aggro. Oh, man, that was not good. Alright, Ponyta's back. I need to stomp. Just give me a stomp the yard. Bang. Man, that does so much damage. Oh, and then she's dead again. Alright, Abra, just like, shoot him from far. Shoot him from far. Oh, jeez. Just swatted him away. Yes, I did see that Duke is coming to... I should look at the camera. I keep messing this up. Yes, I saw that Duke is coming to town, and I don't know if tickets are on sale yet. I'm going to be really upset if they are on sale and I missed it, but I definitely want to buy tickets to at least one of those games, because I think that would be awesome to see Duke play live. I think going to... I know this is going to be completely different, but going to see the NCAA first round with Duke Jun and Allison Aya was like one of my all-time favorite sports experiences. Being in that building for that tournament was just intense. It's a different kind of energy. Like, people are so amped up and the stakes are so high, not just because, partially because these are these people's schools. They cheer for them. They know the players. Like, we saw lots of people just crying when their team lost. And then the other thing is, all these people have money on the line. Ooh, we got a gold piece. They have money on the line. We saw an upset where... Oh, man, that's awesome. You should go and treat yourself. Whoa, Abra's evolving. Whoa. Oh, nice. We got Kadabra now. Oh, his attack jumps so much. Wow. Stud. That's fantastic. Woo. That is so good. So, Jen, are you going to either of those games? The Duke or... Oh, this is the Ryerson one? So we can run 2 more quests. Although maybe we'll have like 1 extra ticket before I wrap up the stream. Evolution Master. Let's go take these 10. Excellent. Ponyta was pretty clutch in that round. And Kadabra. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, there was more tickets there. That's a pretty solid squad. So what other things did we get here? Oh, okay, we got some Icy Rock and Big Root. $4,800, $5,100. I'm pretty sure if I swap out with the other Onyx, I should be able to get it. But the other Onyx is, like, fights way worse. Let's see what happens. Oh, well. Because he doesn't have any of the gems. Let's see what we can do with this team to make it... Okay, no ticket info. That's cool. Make this team better. 222. So I'm going to give that to someone else. The 193? Oh, yeah. Open 193. We'll swap out the 151. Needs to hit harder. 175. 167. Okay. Is there... Let me see what else I've got here. 213, 204, so it doesn't really need the health gems. 222, Kadabra. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this one. So that you can stay in the fight a little longer. And then Ponyta. I'll give 221. That should be good, right? Oh, Kadabra. Can we throw some extra gems on that? No. Okay, so Kadabra's health still kind of low, but it hits like a truck at 1087. Ooh. Glass cannon. Alright, how long have we been streaming for? Okay, almost an hour, so we'll probably wrap up soon. We'll do one or two more quests, maybe run out the battery here. 4,800, 5,100. I've got a team of 4,600. So I'm a little underpowered for this, but we're going to try it. Alright, let's go. Squad up. Oh no, my Ponyta got torched. What happened? Some eggs. Oh, I should make an update on streaming stuff. So... for a while, I've been having some technical issues streaming some retro games. It was breaking my OBS and completely destroying all my templates. Oh, what? Oh, man. Wow, they got wrecked. No, we're not gonna... we're just gonna give it up. Okay, so maybe we're ending this sooner than I thought. Jeez, what happened? I'm gonna guess that that was just a bad matchup for my team. Bug type? Okay. 45. So we got bosses at 51 and 54. 39, 50. 45. Let's go with this one. Bonus type water. Let's see if we can beat it. Yeah, I blinked and then all of a sudden they were dead. Jeez. There we go. Just jump on him. So yes, I did. I just totally blanked out. I was watching here, so I didn't miss anything. I've got the retro streaming problem fixed, so I will be going back to streaming Super Nintendo games, GameCube games, NES games. I still need to get a Nintendo 64. I was this close to buying one over the weekend and decided to hold off because there was a lot of Nintendo news about the rumored Nintendo 64 Classic Mini, which I think is going to happen. I will wait and see what that is all about, and then I'll probably pick up one of those, and we will stream Nintendo 64 games off that. And then at some point after that, I can go and grab like an actual Nintendo 64, because I've got a lot of games that I still want to play on the Nintendo 64, and unfortunately, it got lost at my parents' place. So, rip on that. But it is what it is. Nintendo 64 is not particularly hard to find. It's just a matter of how much I'm willing to pay. The going price for a Nintendo 64, if you get it through a used game store, is $80 to $100. So it's a little much, but Nintendo stuff tends to retain its value really well. So it's kind of the price you pay to play Nintendo stuff, especially old retro stuff that only gains in value because people love Nintendo. Oh, we got a ton of items in this run. They're sitting on 10 right now. Can we actually see what we're sitting on right now? No, we cannot. Alright, Marowak. I like to just call it strong looking Pokemon alert. I don't want to call him a boss or anything like that, just strong looking. In terms of video game new releases, Street Fighter Collection came out last week. I don't have it because I've been saving my money for BlazBlue, which is out this week. I will be streaming that later this week. I'm getting it tomorrow, but my wife and I are going to a concert, so I'm not going to have a chance to play that at all. So Wednesday, Thursday, I will probably play some BlazBlue. We're going to Hall & Oates. Actually, it was part of a Ticketmaster sale, so tickets were like $20. And so, really excited to hear some Maneater, Rich Girl, You Make My Dreams Come True, Sarah Smile, all that stuff. Yeah, they make pretty good music. I've been going through their discography just to get in anticipation for the concert, and yeah, they're alright. Though I think there's a big gap between like their hit songs and they're not as good, but that you can kind of say that for everybody. All right, mission accomplished, leveled up. Belly Button Cave. We got a Sturdy Stone, 173. Oh, we got one of these. That's good. Ooh, excuse me. Didn't mean to burp on stream. We still cooking? Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Yeah, still cooking. Alright, and oh, we can... If I wait for 6 more minutes, we can do one more thing. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Oh, okay, as you can see, the Dratini is jumping on the Geodude's head. And, oh, we've got a totem pole here, Pokemon. It's kind of silly. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream, Jenna. You're always appreciated for you hanging out. So I'll see you later. And for everybody else checking out the stream, make sure to check out all the links below. Besides my channel, would appreciate if you follow it, if you enjoyed what you've watched here. But if you want to catch up on some other stuff, definitely check out the YouTube channel, check out the website, where besides the videos, I do a lot of written articles about video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So definitely head over to inthirdperson.com and check all that stuff out. So until next time, I'll be back here later this week streaming some BlazBlue, and then I will be back early next week for a live reaction of the Nintendo press conference, and then I will have the gang back together for an E3 edition of Boss Rush. Actually, yeah, go check that out too, on youtube.com/JetInThirdPerson. Check out the last episode of Boss Rush. We did the Nintendo 64 draft, where we each took turns drafting video games for the rumored upcoming Nintendo 64 Classic Mini, and see what games we picked, and tell us that we suck at picking these games. So watch that video, and then tell us in the comments that we suck at picking games. So until next time, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, and I'll see you later.